detox is not something you need to apologize. I'm glad you were able to get some rest. And hi, everyone. Hi, Sag, Melon, Lucrezia, Kiao, Saber, Mr. Fantastic, Gregory, Henry, Marvin, Ski Ray, Apache, Valgor, Sora, Chigoro, Got, Warfare. Hello. Violet, welcome. And Gregory, I'm a little confused by your question. Hi, Raptor. Welcome. Hi, Monkey Not. Hi, Trigorum. Okay, so I did a lot of updates yesterday and today with my streaming run because Twitch deprecated one of their APIs and I had to update the software I was using, which then required me to do a ton of updates. And sadly, it seems I have broken my YouTube chat integration somehow. So I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Otherwise, I'm totally not gonna notice when people chat on the YouTube side. and I don't want that. Oh, I have no clue how I did that error. Hopefully this will fix it. Hi Cryptid, hi Zane. Welcome. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Yay, that fixed it. Okay. It's still appearing in yeah, but I'm giving the chat at least. I mean, that doesn't make sense why that's burning out. I'm like a good old knife programming session, when you want to do something else. Oh, I see. Okay, hopefully that's it. And then we're done. Fingers crossed. Yay, no errors. Okay, I think we're good. I knew there was going to be something because I did so many changes. I'm like, there's no way I tested everything. I did my best to, but there's a lot. Yeah. Okay. I mean, almost ready. Captain, even if I had, some of this stuff I literally can't. And that's mostly to blame the third-party APIs I'm using, so YouTube and Twitch, because there's no way to trigger them in a way to test. Only way I could is if I were to mock the data, and I'm not to the point that I can do that yet. Though that is something I want to be able to do. Hey, Brando. Welcome. Okay. I think we're ready. Think I'm ready. Let's just get some ambience going. Hi, Lagris. Welcome. Yeah, it has been a while. Almost half a year. I know, Cryptid. I know. Brando? Nice. I need to come up with a project to do in Playtale, because I don't want to run out of content to do. I think I might take a stab at maybe making my own dungeon. Hi, Twisted Dice. Welcome. Thank you. Okay. Let's get started. Oh, hello. I don't know how to say your username, but hi. Yeah. Hi. Is it Capo? Hi. Yeah, I kind of want to make a dungeon. I'm glad, Sora. I actually had fun playing Overwatch. Yeah. Only took 15 minutes? Oh yeah, that's how I'm living life. So, not too bad. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome. Satsuna. Thanks so much for 27 months. Thank you. Hi, Tatsuya. And let's see. Hi, Nito. Oh, I just fixed YouTube chat. So I'm glad I fixed it so I can see your message. Hi. Hi, Absalom and Elgo. Welcome. Are you actually in VR for once? You are. It's my friend Blades. Well, I call him
Yes, I
Blades.
am.
Both Blades, yep. Now I need to turn down users. Hi, Coke. Welcome. Yep, boot. Heimberg, welcome. That's my friend Both Blades. He's probably in the chat right now. Probably. No, you're not. Okay, never mind. He's not. Hi, Apache.
I
Hi,
am
Red Bee.
testing things.
What are you testing?
So, because I'm in Linux now, I decided to
Oh,
go and test some things just to make sure
nice.
some things work and see if I can get other things to do better.
Nice.
So, right now, I'm like, why not plug up my headset and see if some of my VR games work?
Nice. That's so cool. I've been meaning to try Linux out on my gaming computer, just like boot to, like, I don't know, a USB drive or whatever just to test it out. But yeah, that'd be a lot of work.
It was a hassle.
I believe it. Hi, fellow. Welcome. Hi, Odd. Hi, Maxi Sauce. Yeah, Windows has just honestly been getting worse and worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Cryptid, exactly. Linux is getting better. It is getting better, but it's not there yet. From what I am hearing, at least, let me rephrase. It's not as easy convenient as Windows is. It's possible for most games that aren't using kernel level anti-cheat, but yeah. Hi, Fidgety. Oh, yeah, that is kind of the story, isn't it, somewhat? Hi, Ice, welcome.
I also learned some games that are Linux compatible is not compatible with all Linux distros.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that makes it even worse. Hi, Galactic
Mm-hmm.
Boy, welcome. I'm debating about maybe trying Linux, but then having like a Windows VM, or like the things that absolutely won't work. Maybe. Hey, Pike, welcome.
So what I did was I increased some space on my secondary SSD, then separated a partition of allocated space and installed Linux onto that. So
Uh,
now I'm dual booting Linux and Windows, and I can just immediately pop back into Windows from Linux through Steam.
yeah.
I found this is the best way, at least for me, if I want to keep using my Windows 10 while still trying to learn Linux, but not in a virtual machine.
Hi, Shizu, welcome. Hi, Warcraft. Hi, Prime. I didn't do the entirety hi or Setsuna's hi. And Twisted Knives, hello. Hi. Well, Steam Machine hop around Windows now. They'll be running SteamOS. Like that person, but I still did it, man. Yeah, well, Zalgor said they have their own Linux OS version now. Eventually. Oh, come on, it wasn't even an hour and a half late. I'm honestly really happy with how smooth updating my streaming program went. I thought I was gonna be a lot worse, but only one issue so far. No, Lane. I'm saying in general, I get really behind. You've been often showing up closer toward the end. By the Nautical Menace, welcome. Hi, Cozy. Hi, Soul. Hopefully they'll get less popular over time that more users are switching. You're referring to Windows there, so hopefully Windows will get less popular as people switch over time that more users are switching to Linux. Okay. Cozy, thank you for the 5 bits. Oh, 15, 20, 25. Cozy, are you silly? Uh, oh, Pike, Pharaoh. I never thought of a guy tsundere. Yeah, Pharaoh. Cozy, I don't even know how many that is now. It doesn't, gribble up. 40 bits. Thank you. Are you guys hearing that sound when it happens? No, Gibbo. I am counting. What OS does that Tesla phone use? You have a phone? What? Into you, Cozy. Okay, so the sound isn't coming through Zane? Good. Hi, Gentle Tap. Welcome. Hi, and thank you for the alert. I would have sent. No. You know what I meant, Gibbo. So, cause you did a bunch of bits, I hear a sound for it, which I'm very glad it does, otherwise I don't know if I would notice. But I want to make sure that that sound that I'm hearing, you guys don't hear it. Which distro would I use? Honestly, Velgor, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would be open to the ones that are more locked down, just because I probably wouldn't customize it a lot. I really don't know. I've looked at, Mint YV. I use Ubuntu actively, but I don't use the desktop at all. It's just the terminal on my. I threw in several others, but I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I really don't know, and maybe that's a big reason why I haven't tried it yet. And Nanoska, it's going pretty good. How about you? You triple booted? What, did you have Windows and 2 different distros of Linux? Just chillin'? Oh, just chilly. Arch, Nix OS, Ubuntu, Linux. I respect it. I've never messed with those first two. Archies are spotted. Though I think I actually messed with Arch once at work. I have to think. I didn't really have to do anything in it. That doesn't really count. No, it wasn't Arch, it was CentOS. That's right. I think. If you're into customizing a lot, okay. I think it was CentOS. I think. I could be wrong. I am not certain. I don't work there anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's in active use anymore at that company. Because didn't like CentOS, they stopped supporting it? Think. Hi Tiba, welcome. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which I think is why they stopped using it. Yeah, so when I came on to that company, they were still using it. And I think they stopped fully using it 5 years ago? I think. Don't quote me on that. And it's also a company I'm not going to tell you the name either. Okay, Cozy asked a question. Your thoughts on Helldiver's newest war band? I haven't delved too much into it, but I saw the short that was posted on the Discord about the C4 was blowing up a bunch of things at once. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Bound. Thank you so much for 13 months. Oh, tracking? Hello? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you would try. You would. Hi, okay. Welcome. I will say, I had a lot of fun today, especially in Imperial City. We are playing ESO today. What is going on with the tracking? You feel way off. I know, right, Bard? Time has just gone by so quickly. What? My tracking is like all over. Whatever. It'll fix itself eventually. And hope. Let me try to. There we go. Cryptid! Thank you so much for 2 years. Thank you. Thank you so much. You got auto-modded? What the heck did you say? No. Yeah, auto-mod's a little sensitive. Oh, there has not been a distinct lack of funny cozy tank. Yeah, I'm burnt out on my. Oh, okay. I enjoy your clips, Cozy. I really do. Your sense of. What do you mean by that? Hi, Strider. Welcome.
All right, Cook. I'm gonna head on out. I'm about to
Okay.
pass out.
Okay. Give me a hug.
Yep. Yep.
Good night. Thanks for dropping by.
Night, Cook. Yep. Enjoy your stream.
Say bye, chat. Oh, should we have the moon on the left or the right? Bye, Echo. Yeah, so that was my friend Bow of Blades. She is one of my longest friends in VR chat. I met him the first day, I think. Well, no, the second day I was in VR chat. Because there was one day I hopped on, and then the next day was more serious. Is that a my? As I am still not used to your new username. How are you? It's nice to see you. Hi, Natalie. Okay, back to Cozy's question. So, I want to try out the new weapons. Yeah, on that, I don't know. I don't know. I see you, my. No. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. I met them twice. I met them in some random public, and I was like, oh, I know them. And they were looking for people who actually spoke, and I was a mute back then, so I moved on. That's okay. Oh, no worries, Natalie. Welcome. Hi. Used to public hap with them, yeah. Arc Knights. Cool. Having fun with it? Paivon Hashira. Welcome. Oh, nice, Maxie. I just wish it didn't take up your backpack and your secondary or your support. As it takes both, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if I'll personally use it, but I definitely respect anyone who does use it. Yeah, okay. Why did he choose to go that route? Not that it's a bad route to go. You seem to enjoy it. Yeah, Maxi sauce. That was kind of my thought. I think I would like Uh, the C4 more if it was just a grenade slot. Like, I don't know, rather than doing 3, like maybe just 2 C4. And then what you, yeah, that's what I probably would have done. So rather than giving 4 or 3 C4, you do just 2. And I think that would be somewhat balanced. You know, okay, I definitely can see that. There are people who want to make connections. Yeah, that doesn't leave a good feeling like you're used. Um, though, be warned, I'm terrible about socializing in VR chat. I am so bad. It's really funny because I used to give Russian, that's another VR chat streamer, a real hard time for like never socializing in VR chat. Well, now I'm doing the same. And she's actually socializing more. She's been kind to parties and such. I'm like, I'm proud of you, and I'm disappointed in myself. Imagine using VR chat to chat. Yeah. But I'm really good at hanging out in Discord and just playing games with people. I'm good at that. Do you to learn how to chat? I know how to chat. What are you talking about? Never talk to anyone in DR, especially Gibbo. I roll my eyes at you. I don't roll my eyes at you that much. Oh my goodness, okay. And morning, Spy Fox and Mikey, welcome. Okay, I'm actually trying to get Satsuna to play. Yeah, so with me. He's a very good gamer. But it's a grind to get where we're at. Oh my goodness. No? Well, sometimes, Pike. Are all the potatoes behaving today? Never. Never. Set Suna. This is such a pretty song. Hi, Epic Meme, welcome. This world's really pretty. I feel like this music matches it so well. Outgraders with an open mic. I've never played Outgraders, but I kind of enjoy the clips I've seen of it. Well, I'm kind of done with battle royales. Yeah, extracts. Shooters. You literally logged on just this sentence. Oh, some people may hear me. Wait, yeah, I used to play a lot of Tarkov a lot. I initially bought it. I don't know what made me get that game, but I did. And there is a night shifter raid, and I now have a tab to close because I was lurking. I was very much lurking. How is your stream, night shifter? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Dark Evo. Welcome. Emma the Furry, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys don't know Night Shifter, he is literally one of the most unique ASMR content creators. He does not focus on like cozy ASMR like a lot of people do. He focuses on just finding through looks and creative triggers, and it's really honestly a fun channel to be in. Because it's not just him trying things, it's chat proposing ideas and then trying it out and say everyone learns together. It's honestly really fun, and some of the triggers that they found are just like genuinely amazing. Some of them are really unique, some of them are like way far out there. But yeah, I like his channel a lot. So go follow him if you're not. Do it. I will know if you don't. Not really, but do it. Thank you so much for the follow. Dark Evo as well. And Night Shifter. Thank you so much for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Cass. There's Night Shifter. Hi. Hi, Common Robert. Welcome. Amateur. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Cass, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, today was a decent day. I had to do a lot of programming updates for my streaming software, and then I actually hopped on ESO, played with OK, who's in here. Yeah, another streamer. He's a ESO streamer. And we had fun. Actually, once I was able to join him, because oh my goodness, the keys were terrible. Terrible. I hope you're doing well, Cass. Night Shifter, how long do we get to hang out with you? Really, Twisted Knives. I never have any audio in the background when I play Tarkov. At least when I played PvP. Because I was hypersensitive listening mode. PvE, on the other hand, I just run around like maniacs. It's so much easier. Though, to be honest, I sometimes ran around like a maniac even in PvE cold. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. Definitely not the best by any means, but pretty good. I actually killed, so for our Tarkov players, I actually killed Jesse Kazam. I got him. Now, I will admit, he should have gotten me. I think I was saved by server lag, but I did get him in the end. He's a real nice guy. Good for about an hour or until particles, whichever comes first. Well, I don't want you to leave. I see how it is. You just use them for particles and then leave. I'm her book. I'm totally kidding, by the way. No. It's just a streamer. Yeah. It's just a streamer. A really nice streamer. I like him. Though I don't watch his streams very often, I do watch a lot of his videos. Even though I don't really play the game anymore. Maxi Sauce, I do too. But there are others that I'm considering doing. I would just have to figure out how to do them on VR. So since I'm a mute, essentially, I'm using the stupid AI voice because I'm paranoid about stalkers, I'll admit it. I have to do all of my audio triggers through my avatar. And so I have to figure out ways of doing that. So yeah, there's a few I've thought about and how I might be able to do them. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's something I actively think about. Cause I don't wanna completely focus on visual, though it is my main focus, 100%. Um, but I don't think it's a bad thing to branch out a little bit. Well, not only is it isolating it maxi, so it depends on how the trigger works. So one of the things I'm thinking of doing is adding a wooden frog thing. And it's pretty much picture a wood thing where you run a stick across this, and when it hits the tops and the sides, it makes a sound. Now, either I can make it functional or make it annotate. and I'm not sure how I would do the functional. Annotate I could, but it probably wouldn't look amazing. Do I care about this? So these are the kinds of questions I ask myself when I'm working on it. We have well over 100 people. I should do the patch notes. Bam, that's the answer, Maxi Sauce. Oh, you own one Maxi Sauce? Nice. Yeah, before I lost my job, I was really debating about buying some of these things and actually doing recordings myself. But since I am poor now, that's kind of on hold. I've thought about maybe using recordings that I can get a hold of, maybe. But there's still the question on how I would do it. Well, that's cool. Also, I did not say hi to Grant. Welcome. And, Salty Steve. So, I'm not actually typing it. I have a clue when it listens to me, and then it converts what I say hopefully into accurate text for what I'm saying. It doesn't like to work always. Hi, Shuffling, welcome. Uh, No, I'm not. Be silly. Okay, patch notes. So, oh, oh, that's right. I did all those. Okay. Hi, Avaland, welcome. Okay, so so you guys know how I have a segmented dress. There were some gap issues on the side of them that were caused by shape keys. I fixed that. I also added back some stuff that got removed when I did fixes. So I added back all the stuff that was missing. So now it's how it originally was. Um, yeah, it was also clipping the new top I have that's been fixed. My lower harness was clipping my jean shorts. I fixed that. My short ponytail, somehow the physics for it was lost. Now it's working again, as you can see. I also have the strings on this top, um, there at the bottom. That physics for them got accidentally erased, so I fixed that. And I just realized how dark the lighting is for my talk. There we go. Hunting Medusa. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And the last thing I did was all the updates for my streaming software. I had to update, I don't know, 50 files, I'm guessing. I had to do a lot of rewrite on a bunch of things due to having to update something for hype trains. Um, so that Twitch turned off their original event for hype trains starting and ending. You have to switch to version 2. The software, the framework I use for doing all the Twitch stuff, they updated and they now require you to use a certain system, and my stuff wasn't using that. And so I had to do all of those updates. And yes, it took me 2 days to do it. But it's done. It's working. I only had one issue on stream, which I'm very happy. That's all. And that's it. That's all I've done, which was actually a lot. Hi, Milo. Gibbo. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Echo, now that I'm done with patch notes, yeah. I turned them on after patch notes. Okay, I think do I want to do the peasant top? You're fine, Echo. What game are you playing, Cass? What if I don't want you to leave? You don't too much power. You change your pendant too, didn't it used to be about? Oh, I can change it whenever I want. Minecraft? Oh, nice. I've got a bunch of different choices. Okay, Cass, go and do what you need to. Headboard Little Unicorn and AJ Dozak, welcome. Two for two ASMR doesn't get you killed in our creators. I'm glad it's not getting you killed. Adelant, how are you doing? It's been like hours, hasn't it? I hope you're doing well. No worries, Gregory. No, night shifter. No, sadly not. My goodness, epic. Okay. I'm glad, Avaland. Unencrypted. Thank you, night shifter. might attract the AI enemies, but the players don't mind. But thanks. I'm unemployed, Echo. But honestly, it's been a bittersweet because I really didn't like that company. Oh, yeah, money is a lot tighter now. Um, I am being extremely frugal, and saving everywhere I can. Um, I have enough to last a while. Yeah, for me, I am very knowledgeable in a lot of areas, but I'm not like the master of anything. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I've got a little bit of knowledge in everything. But yeah, because I've done a little bit of everything through the whole spectrum of uh, development. Other than front end, I've never done front end professionally. I know how to do it to an extent, but I don't want to do front end. I don't enjoy it. I'm happy to see you too, Harsel. Right, Cryptid? Right? Oh, Bill, and then I need ad break. I don't know if anyone got ads, but I'm gonna take this moment just stretch a little bit. No, night shifter, front end development, so like developing like websites, what you see. So I do mostly like back end web dev. Um, I'm a nerd. If you guys don't know, I am a pole runner. I just find front end so boring. You don't solve complex problems. You just do whatever you're told. Make it look like that. Rather, like with back end development, they give you a task that has to be done. Yes, you're doing that task, but how you do it, and often you have to like figure out solutions. Like, yeah, sometimes you have some complex solutions. You gotta figure out how you're gonna do your CSS, but I don't know. But the biggest thing is I hate dealing with cross browser compatibility. It's a lot better since no one uses Internet Explorer anymore. May it rest in pieces, the hunk of junk. Exactly, Night Shifter. Oh, interesting, Cozy. Uh, no, Pike, I refuse. Right, Algor? Fighting comment, welcome. Out. and a little urge. Wait, how this looks right here. A little spot that like pokes in more. When I bring in my arm on this side, it's not so much though. That looks a little weird. I'm being a perfectionist. I'm always being a perfectionist. I appreciate that echo, but for my own privacy's sake, I don't think I'd take any opportunities from anyone in stream. It's not impersonal. I just really, I keep my stream and online socials extremely separated from my professional life. I don't want them figuring out, whoever I work for. I don't even want them to know my social aliases at all. At all. Like, the last company I worked for, they knew I streamed, but I never told them what, well, when, or anything about my aliases. Welcome back, Gregory. Yeah, I just don't trust companies to respect my own privacy. Or, like, honestly, I don't trust companies in this day and age. Like, there was a day and age where companies were respectful and they treated their employees with respect and they valued them and they didn't treat them like a number and throw them away just because it would make them a cent more. But now it's opposite. Now they are like that. And it's very rare to find a company that does respect their employees. Like, I have a family member who works for a doctor, and it's privately owned by that doctor, and who treats them so well. He is a respectable boss. He cares about them. And Alan, I worked for a company like that, where you're treated like a person. Um, yeah. Welcome back, Cass. Uh, just that, Michael. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad they helped. Correct, Daggery. Cass, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's do some redemptions and actually pretend like I'm a proper streamer. Alright, so we're gonna do a name trace for Gregory. Well, it's kind of hard to read on the blue background, but there you go. Okay. I'm going to do a lap pillow now. We're going to do upside down lap pillow. This is redeemed by Echo. Oh my goodness, you're upside down. Mm. Vane, I feel like you're trying to make a reference that I don't know. What do you mean? Because I know you well, Vane. Andrew, be welcome. I don't know. An all dad joke. Okay, that's what I thought. Nope, I'm not saying it. No, I haven't, Tess. It's a dad joke of some kind that I don't know. Oh, it's just. Wow, I get it now. Oh gosh, that is cringe. Normally, with dad jokes, I'm like, okay, I respect. Gosh dang. I go stop it. Right? Just that, Michael? Right? Okay, I have broken something. Every message you sent, it's marking as a brand new message. What did I break? Is it supposed to be? Okay. I see. I knew I'm dead. Okay, I gotta refresh my Pokemon pick till the ambience will disappear for a second. Oh, that's gonna mess up the timer. Let's see. Not pillar. Okay, let's get ambience back. salads. Okay, can someone say something in chat real quick? Okay, there we go. All right. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for already saying something. Thank you. I, you know, I would have been very disappointed if none of you had said something. I'd be like, guys, you're dropping the ball here. Thank you, Cass. And Vane. Got it. Vane first. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Okay. Just that, Michael. I've been debating, well, I'm watching Fleering and rewatching it. Um, with family, because I haven't seen it. And I'm really debating about watching Solo Leveling. Never tell my capabilities to be a smartass. That's what I see about Aim. But I wouldn't call him a smart ass, more like a smarty pants. Oh, okay, Pike, will you be back? You still haven't watched the first season, Valgor? Go watch it. Alright, you're doing a bioreading, so I'm assuming not, so I'm giving you a hug. Have a good walk and a good night. Kaiju number 8? I don't know that one. It's called being realistic. It makes you telling yourself that. And hi, JP Baseball, welcome. Okay, that did fix it, yay. I am a dad joke connoisseur. Respect. I have not heard of that one at all. JP Baseball, because this is a redemption, which I believe technically we're done now, because I accidentally restarted the timer. Oops. I'm gonna go a little bit longer just to be certain. Oh my goodness, I can English. I know fusion was predicted 50 plus years ago, but beyond that, I don't know, Gregory. Ozzy. So you're seeing this the correct way then, right? Hi, Baltics. Welcome. Hi, Ritter. Hi, Kai Bottom. Welcome. Okay, we are done with the upside down left row. Understandable, Melon. In my epic day, thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Because people are redeeming it too often. Yes, that is why. I want it to be more of a rare and unique thing. Just the Krusty Krab? No. But welcome. The lunch for inflation. Shake my head. Well, I'm still doing them in order, just so you guys know. Shake my head. Okay. So next up is Phantom Fingers. The reason I do it in order is, some people might not, want the potato onesie with, like, a redemption they've done. And it wouldn't be fair to them. There's also people who've, like, redeemed the positive affirmations. It wouldn't be fair to them. So, I do them in order now. They're mostly in order. Sometimes I'll, like, shift a couple, like, if there's, like, two that are better when I'm standing. Right? Just the Michael, yeah. That is so good. Yeah, I mean, now I do it that way. Toss, I wouldn't doubt. It's silly. Natalie, are you telling the truth? I can refund it. Yeah, Rain. Well, I originally did it right when people would do it, just because often that was better for the more funny moments. It was better. Okay, you really want it refunded? Really? I can. I redeemed the onesie. Thank you, Michael. Okay, I'm gonna refund it. If you're sure. Okay, refunding. It has been refunded. I will not do it. Poor Cass. She's like, no. How did speech to text die? Looks like it. Let me restart it. Okay, it should be back. Hi, Trizamino. Welcome. That's not how it works, Faden. Now, this is where this is a rare circumstance, because what I want to do is in this case, where there is an accident, is now it's still on cooldown, which is unfortunate, because if someone else wanted to actually redeem it, it can't now. Yeah, and that's a Twitch limitation. I have no way around that other than if I recreate the entire redemption, then I can, which is kind of lame, honestly. There are some other solutions too, where what I can do is I can dynamically update the cooldown. No, Natalie, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So what I could do in this circumstance when I know it's off cooldown is remove the cooldown altogether. Onesie cloaked. Hi, Tweety, welcome. Yeah, seriously, don't feel bad. Oh, did you upload a new emote? Yeah, I'm... What? Meth. I'm doing good, Sean. Sean Lambert. You know, is it okay if I just call you Lambert? Is that okay? That is not true, Cass. Okay, Lambert it is. Okay. What's our next redemption? Oh, I still have the version of it going. Let's turn that off. Next up, we have positive affirmations. Here, something I'm really debating about doing, and this is something that I think both Valgort and Vane have suggested, at least once, if not more, is having a list of redemptions, like on the side or something. I saw a channel that had that, and I kind of liked it. So I may actually add that. And, yeah, I think I could make it compact enough that it wouldn't be too distracting, I think. No, I never did Echo. Lambert asking for a friend, right? I'm not 100% sure what the cooldown is. Yeah, so I would probably just like have it take up like this section or this section. Honestly, I'm leaning more to the left or my right. I think for you, yes, it'd be your left. So putting it over here probably make more sense. or I just do a command. I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. I'm a thinking. Um, it's not as practical for VR streams. Oh, like, because it eats up some of the screen space. Oh my. Oh, what if I did like, so I actually have a little black bar down here. Um, what if I put it there? Oh, yeah. Now, the issue with that is it could get a little busy with the speech to text. Yeah, mobile users would have a hard time reading it. I don't think there's a way that I can make it be not hard to read for mobile users. Um, yeah, I think it would just be too small, period. Well, no, that's where the command comes in vain. If you answer this question, yeah, so I kind of just do the questions whenever. That's all. Is there quick and easy generally? Okay. We're gonna do positive affirmations after I give Night Shifter a good night hug. Thank you for hanging out, Night Shifter. I hope you sleep well. I could. I guess this will actually make me have to deal with hydrates. Because often I'll get a bunch of hydrates at the start of stream and I kind of like cut them off. Goodbye, Nico. I hope you sleep well. I am not rotten. What? Vena's gonna get like 0%. My bot hates me. 42. It's a life universe and everything. 75% love with Chess? I'm okay with that. Okay. Positive affirmation. Wait, I thought whatever you get locked, get is locked or stream. It should be. Uh, did someone do it and it changed? Oh, really? All that. Here, yeah, still says 42%. What the heck? Um, it's because I use the app and the case is different. Oh, okay. That's actually a bug and I need to fix that. I'm gonna record that. Hey, noted. I knew there was an issue with that. I'm glad we figured that out. Nice. Whatever. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Vane. Actually, very appreciated. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out. Well, can you answer this question later? No. I guess it maybe. I'll get back to you. Okay. Actual positive affirmation, okay? Now distract him. And then found the bug, which is very appreciated. Ayo. Cass? Ayo? Alright. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need help. This world is better with you in it. It's okay to have struggles. It's okay to have weaknesses. No one is perfect, but you have the power to overcome your imperfections. Whether you do this with or without help, it doesn't matter. Just be proud that you're trying. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know what to do. Every step forward, every mistake overcome, no matter how small, is something to be proud of. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. It's okay to be sad or mad. Showing emotion is not a sign of weakness. It's what you choose to do with that emotion that truly matters. It's okay to show compassion. It's okay to be kind and forgiving to yourself and others. The kindness you sow makes the world a better place. You are not alone. You matter. You How's it worth? And you are loved. Lambert, the redemption that we will not talk about has been redeemed. Is all I will say on the matter. Oh, my right eye is bothering me. Oh, Cass, I saw that shy emote. Okay. Let's do a hydrate. Hydrate. And then I think the next step is breathing exercise. Okay, Cass. Is there anything you're redeemed? No. Okay. Good night, Cass. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep well. Hi, Somber Bro. Welcome. If we met aliens and we were both on a similar level of technology, do you think it would go well? I don't know. That's not true, Cass. I have the list. Nice try. Silly. Okay. I'm gonna set up a little bit. We're going to do a breathing exercise. Totally. It might test. Okay. So if you're new here, we're going to take 5 deep breaths, right? I'll start out by saying breathe out, and then I want you to breathe in, but keep breathing in through your nose until I say hold. And then I want you to hold your breath and keep holding it while I silently count down 5 seconds, like so. And then I will say release. And I want you to breathe out through your mouth and keep breathing out until you, well, until you fully breathe out so we can do it again. Okay? So in through nose, out through mouth. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Release. 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 Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more relaxed now. And hi, flaming tornado. Shake my head at you. Okay, next up we have a massage gun. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to do that one. Maybe we'll get through the rest of redemptions and then we'll do it. Okay. It seems really high. You should go lay down. Alright, we're gonna do a brush routine now. Eye attack of disease, welcome. Oh, I think Epic Meme had it out. Okay. I corral, welcome. Yeah, I think that I'm in our fun with them. I did do the stretch. I did a very simple one. Now we're gonna do hub now for cozy. Oh, and glad you figured it out. No, you Warcraft. Hi, interns, welcome. Are you crying? Okay. And now we are finally to Vein's redemption. So I'm going to get cozy and lean back, because there will be able to chat. Okay. Mean time is over, but we have an ad break. So I will be right back, okay? Okay, looks like ad break is over. Now the bouncy IQ effect. Yeah, I went to go do that because that honestly kind of freaks me out. Um, Now I did debate about doing Zapper and Googly Eye glasses, but I think that would be pretty funny as a redemption. Um, but I haven't really looked into it because I'm not 100% sure, um, how I would do it. Yeah, like I know, oh my goodness, brain fatty memory. Ah, oh my goodness. Why, brain? Why are you doing this? Dearly. She has googly eyes, and I love it. I love it so much. Um, they're just fantastic. Brain just in today. Hi, Thord, welcome. Well, also hi, Chili Charlie, Lobotron. Thank you so much for the resub too. 19 bunks, and Chadrith, and Mushroom Brigade, and Thunderdam. Thank you for being here. Yes, Vane. I think it's possible. There are ways of restricting motion with fizz bones. You can restrict the angle of motion, so I think it might be possible. I think. Yeah, Mobotron. Yeah, Z. Okay. We are going to do a boop. Around a hug. I know we've said this before, but I think you're the only one who actually keeps track of the hugs. That's not so much of a record of how many hugs I've done, because the times you're not here. It's more of a record of how many hugs has Vane witnessed me deal. Okay, let's do a hydrate. Hydrate. Which one, Vane? Twisted Knives is where I use this effect. That. Unless you didn't when you changed the system. Oh. I could. I can add it. Want me to? I added it to my to-do list. No, doesn't hurt to add it. I often will do that. I'll boop with that pen pot. Oh, doing a head pat counter, that would be extremely high, because I'm pretty much always doing that. This is like autopilot for me, because even when I get in VR to like test stuff, if I'm in like Discord and I have a camera going so people can see what I'm testing, I will start doing this. It's just second nature to me. Yeah, alright. So some people use Boop for, like grouping someone in chat. Maybe that's why I never added it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. Yeah, so we had the hug used to be a counter, but then we changed it to hug chat. So maybe it should be Boop chat. You know, to keep it in boom with the other ones. Yeah, fame. No, Fane, I haven't done it IRL. Though I have almost head patted someone. I almost went like, I was like saying to reach, and I was like, wait. Honestly, I don't think they would have complained if I had. I did hear some streamers I will accidentally call someone something they usually call their chat. Oh, I can picture that. Welcome back, Pike. Yeah, so like, for example, if I like called you guys buds or something like that. Well, I don't know. It's never been my thing. Yeah, I don't even say like, hey chat or things like that. I answer to talk to you guys with your names. Feels a little bit more personal for me. Yeah, Vane, that's fair. Okay, so we have a peekaboo. I'm not standing up yet, so we're gonna do the name trace for Gregory and the face brush, and then I'll partly stand up and do that, okay? Down low trace for Gregory. Okay, we're gonna do a face brush now. Yeah, do you used to be, oh gosh, it wasn't silent. It was like quiet, red, quiet chakra or something. Quiet red chakra. What was your old username that you had? Quiet chakra. Wasn't there red in there somewhere? I could have sworn you had red, too. No? Huh. Okay. Hey, Ice Honeyball, welcome. Well, hello, Pim Sukuna, welcome. I start feeling a little sleepy, and I don't want to. Oh, and there's Kitty right here. Hello. Hi, Miss Fluffball. Not her actual name, just a nickname. Hello, Goat Plant a Tree. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling a little sleepy trying to fight it. Okay, peekaboo time. So some VR headsets have eye tracking, and what they do is they use infrared cameras to watch your eyes. That's how. So technically, I am being watched by my headset. It's also watching my eyebrows and pretty much my whole face. And I hope you're doing well, Goat into Tree. Sometimes Ice Honeyball, sometimes, Gil. I'm glad, Go Plant a Tree. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need to step away for a brief moment. I need a short bathroom break, so I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. The neck felt a little cold, so I just put on a sweater too. No, I'm doing it in a way I've never done it before, so we'll see how this goes. I just put it over my ear stuff, and I then, it's kind of resting over the top of my hip tracker, so it's not blocking it, and it's not zipped all the way up, so it's not blocking my chest tracker either. Hi, Arkham Knights, welcome. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a little weird because it's a little restricting for my headset because I technically have the cord that runs from my headset to my hip. I have a battery on my hip. I hope you've been doing well, Arkham Knights. It's been a bit. Man, we did the peek-to-boo. And hi, Bramble Sticks, welcome. What? Yes, it feels a little weird with my headset, but it's okay. It's warming me up. As I was getting cold. Um, not that terrible. Name's Arkham Knights. Well, I'm glad you cut down a tree. I don't know, Brandis Sticks. I don't know if it's gonna get this far west. I don't know where it's going. So I'm in Utah. I don't know if it's gonna hit my state. I might be too west. I don't know. I really haven't paid attention to it. We're built for snow here, and we haven't gotten any of this year. So I think I'm gonna back up a little bit more. I'll just be more on the shoreline. Yeah. Oh, doing your trucking job thing? Is that what you're implying? Now, please be safe. Oh, you do get hit by the snow while driving. Mystic Janus, thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you. Hey. Thank you. 3,600 miles last week. It's quite a bit. Yeah, that's terrifying. I have driven. Gosh, I barely drive anymore. And yeah, I don't drive a lot. What? Tracking? Hello? Hello? Go back. Whoa, it is like way up. Go back. It's like crooked. Am I blocking something? Yeah, this is way off. It's like slanted. Okay. Now I had this happen once before. I forget if I had to restart Steam VR. Yeah, let me try restarting the tracker that's on my head. Gosh, this is kind of disorienting. Alright, so that's off. Okay, it's on and better. Okay, it readjusted some. Come on. It's there we go. Okay. On better. Yeah, I had to restart the tracker that's on my headset. Yes. Yeah, this world's rather pretty. Yeah, let me show you a little bit more so there it is with the blur on. And I will slowly turn away. Yep, that's the world. It's pretty. If you do exclamation mark world, it gives you the world name and link. If you play VR chat, you should be able to save it from that link. Okay, Rigby. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Note. We have another positive affirmations. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need help. This world is better with you in it. It's okay to have struggles. It's okay to have weaknesses. No one is perfect, but you have the power to overcome your imperfections. And whether you do that with or without help, it doesn't matter. Just be proud that you're trying. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know what to do. Every step forward, every mistake overcome, no matter how small, is something to be proud of. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. It's okay to be sad or mad. Showing emotion is not a sign of weakness. It's what you choose to do with that emotion that truly matters. It's okay to show compassion. It's okay to be kind and forgiving to yourself and others. Kindness you show makes the world a better place. You are not alone. You have worth. You matter. And you are loved. Hi, Gohan. And Diego, welcome. And Collisionator, hi. Thank you for the lark, Lambert. I'm starting to get sleepy, guys. I don't want to. Someone asked me a nerdy topic. Hi, DJ Sugar Moose. Yeah, I don't want to get sleepy and have to end. No, I don't have to wake up early for anything tomorrow. Hang on. What my nerd passions are? I program. I run the Minecraft servers, like I host stuff around that. I like tech news and web security. I like a lot of sci-fi shows. And thank you so much for 20 months. Thanks you. Thank you. Yes, I actually have a Hightail server. It's not public yet. It's just been, I've invited, people specifically. There's still a lot of things that need to be decided. Like how we'll decide who can join. I don't think I want to just make it full-blown public. I think we need to restrict it somehow. Uh, yeah, and with that, we need to figure out sort of like how more content to it, because it's still early access, so there's a lot of things that aren't done, and so it's pretty easy to run out of things to do quickly. So that's something thinking about. Let's see. Also, Gregory asked, how to rebuild a real starship? It really depends on your needs. And what's the propulsion? Gosh, I don't know about that. I'm probably gonna want to avoid PvP just because that can lead to drama. If like one group beats out the other, then that just sucks. Round jam, right? What do you like eating tech news from? Oh gosh, so sick of hearing AI. Yeah, honestly, I'm really lame. I just go to like Google News or I go to DuckDuckGo and look up tech news, or I just go to a lot of channels on YouTube. Um, yeah, I know, like honestly, most of my news I probably get from YouTube channels, small creators. Yeah. As for real starship, yes, how do you define starship? So that implies I would say that I can go to other stars, Oh, we don't have that technology right now. Yeah, move with drum, that's true. Yeah, well, I guess then it would depend on the limitations of FTL. Like, do you have to put your ship in a specific way? Are there, like, crazy radiation, say, after, like, do protective plating of some kind? It really depends. It depends, Maxi sauce. Um, depends on how fast it is and how long it takes. That tape will solve the issue. True. Very true. Update. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I am going to turn off the music for myself. I am going to turn on more energetic music for myself. Hmm? That it. Thank you so much for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you. What's your most and least favorite sci-fi show? I love Stargate. It'd probably be my number one favorite. I also love Star Trek too. So I don't know. It's hard to pick. Hi, Kate. Welcome. Least favorite? Hello, Ma. Welcome. And least favorite? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Picard. The little bits and pieces I've seen of it, I am not a Sam. I am not a Sam. I heard that third season got better, but oh my goodness. I liked Next Generation and Voyager. Um, Now Next Generation hasn't aged quite as well as Voyager, in some regards, but I don't know. I do like, I don't know, they did enjoy the show, and I have fond memories of it as a kid. It's like one of the few things I liked doing with my dad. Yeah, I'm probably a nerd because of my dad. Ashley. I didn't enjoy Deep Space Nine as much. I did enjoy the Dominion War stuff. Um, but I don't know, is it like a melodrama a lot of the other times? But there's definitely plenty of gold in there. Um, yeah. Like, for example, well, I think this is the end of the Dominion War, but I don't remember where this is, but it's a scene where Fork has, I forget his name, try a root beer, and it is such a good scene. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. No, it wasn't Odo. It was, oh gosh, what's his race? It's the fitter guy, Shrew Duclos. And he was a Cardassian. Garrick, yeah. And hello, Bella Sono. Yeah, so I think it was the end of the Dominion War, and Quark was like, here, try this. And it's root beer. And Garrick is like, this is vile. He's like, I know. And Quark is like, the thing is the more you have it, the more you start to like it. And then Garrick's like, it's insidious. And Quark is like this adoration. Oh gosh, it's so good. And they go back and forth, and there's just this honest dynamic. And then at the end, they're just like, honest, do you think the Federation will be able to save us? And it's just this super real moment between these two characters, which are generally not the most serious. It is just this super deep moment that goes from not serious to serious. And it just gives this whole new depth to the characters. I love it. Like, I, yeah. Yeah, Pax, I'm aware it's supposed to be a joke. And then they played it straight. And yeah, now it's just a masterpiece of a scene. Down, how docile, commode. Wait, didn't I give you an acknowledgement? Oh yeah, just Kurt. That's right. Got woken up at 4 a.m. for work for nothing. Oh, I am sorry. I will forever contend that after Voyager, the show fell off for good. Nothing has ever been as good as Next Gem through Voyager. Enterprise wasn't bad. Wasn't that after? It wasn't the same, though, by any means. And it's kind of hard to explain why. Hi, cats, welcome. Voyager the Year of Hell, yeah, that was an intense part of Voyager. Oh, okay, Kurt. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Oh, I just have some dressed. Ah, ads. Okay. I will be back. looks like bad break is over. I don't know how much longer I have in me. I'm definitely getting tired. Also, I shifted apparently while I was yafting. What's respawn? I know something I didn't test. Does exclamation mark song work? Prom, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I look excited. Yeah. Ella for Chioka. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome. Oh, well, the man, welcome. Does that mean you're doing a run by then? That's okay. And bye, Maxi Sauce. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well for going to bed. Kai Emmy Frog, welcome. Bye. Yeah, that's why we're typically doing just relaxing, trying to de-stress from the day. I've thought about doing Dane streams. I haven't felt like actually doing it yet. I haven't ruled it out. I've been playing a lot of different games lately. It's been a little while since I did Helldivers, but Thunder and Stars is waiting for the next patch. I've been doing ESO again, been doing Hightail. Uh, is that it? I think that's it. Hi, Deja Fuma, welcome. I think the main reason why I'm hesitant doing Damien Strolls is I don't have a good way of running my model while gaming. I tried doing it on another computer, but that computer couldn't handle it. It was too much. Yeah, I heard about that on Phaser. Live brutal. It sounds like the battery's probably dead. Gotta replace that. I had to do that, like a month ago. Well, even if it was connected to the house power, they still require to have a battery, and they will beep when the battery starts dying. You're building? What kind of building? Yeah, apartments? Did you lose anything? Okay. At least you're okay. Tig! Yes, you are cute. Thank you so much for 33 months. Thank you. Yeah, I heard about that cozy. Very interesting. I don't play Warframe though. Batteries on PC makes me ick so hard now. I understand some don't have a choice, but constantly on the move. But I've had too many problems with batteries. On PC? Wait, what do you mean? I don't like batteries involved around my PC other than as a battery backup. Oh yeah, I play Overwatch occasionally too. I actually had a lot of fun last time we played. Oh no. No one phaser. Oh, I have an itch. Like right under the strap, too. Are you referring to Dean Static? Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't really look like my style of game. I don't mind watching other people play on Discord, but yeah, probably not mine. My goodness. Right eye, stop it. It's just like bothering me. I think I might spend some time getting into modding for Hightail. I really enjoy the combat in that game. It's simple, but it's fun. It's more complex than Minecraft, and I find it more rewarding. Um, I would like to expand on it. Um, yeah, and I like more dungeons a lot more. I have been playing Elder Scrolls Online again. Um, I really want to find more people to play that with. So if any of you guys play, please let me know. Um, I would I would like to get a regular group going of that game because I really enjoy the combat in that game. Um, yeah, that's okay, Mobitron. And hi, Sir Aitan. Alarm Patron. Oh my goodness, speech to text. Ooh. Oh, I get it. Deja Fuma. But still, if you want to play on the weekends, I hop in Discord almost every night, honestly. Uh, like DSO, but an extra incoming. Oh, that's rough. Well, if you want to play, yeah, Punisher and hi. Oh, you upgraded the stations. Nice. Oh, I think I might need to end. I'm tired. Okay. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Choosing to spend part of your day with me. I hope your time here has made your day a little bit better. Please take good care of yourself. You matter. You are not alone. You have worth. The world is better with you in it. I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for the time we get to spend here. And never forget I'm you. I love. Until next time. And like, night vein, Count Tucker, Judge, Dracula, Mystic Janus, Coder, Attack of the Z's, Waters, Chelsea, Soul, Ilbrador, Nalpatron, Unphaser, Echo, Rambistix, Patchy Brow, Ryan of the Night, Chatsuna. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. If you haven't joined the Discord, do it. We game in there, we hang out. I also work on the avatar too. Cheater! I love you. Good night, Chitty. Good night, everyone.